Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you are new here, my name is Lebu and welcome to Lifestyle and Vlogs with Lebu. So I am a mom of a 1-year-old boy. I am 25 years old of age. Yeah, that's just the information about me. I graduated from the University of Johannesburg in 2021, and ever since I graduated I have never ever had any job related to my field. I was doing strategic communications, dealing with journalism, media, all in all. I have never had any job related to my field. I know it's still early, like some people stay more than 5 years, so I'm really grateful that I worked, even if it was not something related to my field. So I used to work in retail. Like from the time I got out of varsity, I used to work in retail. I was doing a learnership there, getting a stipend of 3,000 a month, and then from this 3,000 they deduct EUIF. From this 3,000 I have to use taxes to go to work. From this 30,000 I have to buy clothes. From this 3,000 I have to buy food, I have to buy toiletries, I have to do my hair, I have to contribute at home. Where's I was renting because the job that I got, like, it was not around where I used to stay. I need to pay rent with them. And even at home, like, at home they don't care what kind of job that you do, they just want the money. Even when you visit, they just want the money, they don't care. You'll be there trying to explain, and just because you went to the university, they think maybe you are working that job that you were studying for, So I really struggled a lot financially. I was struggling a lot. I soldiered on. I finished the learnership in 1 year, and they promised me that they are going to take me permanently after the learnership. By the way, I worked in retail as a merchandiser. They promised me that they're going to take me permanently after my learnership. Then I'll get, like, not to say but it would increase a bit, while I'm still looking for the job that I studied for. At least I can try to, like, do something pesha with that little money that I had. I finished the learnership, and some people, they were hired permanently. Unfortunately, I was not hired permanently. I stayed at home, and then someone went to I think it was sick leave or something like that. Then I got a call from the manager. She was like, I have a 1-month contract for you, 1 month, can you please come through? And because it was December, I was broke. I was like, you know what, at least I will get the money for the holidays. I went there, I worked, got paid. January, it was back to square one. I'm unemployed again. Then in February, I got a call again from the same company. I don't want to mention the name of the company, but you guys know the merchandising companies, like the bigger ones. It's not like I was working for ShopRite or Checkers. No, that big company was when they send you to shops and not. I don't want to mention this company, guys, please. I don't want to get sued or something. So now February they call me, and then when I go there, they tell me that they have a 3-month contract. It's a contract again, guys. People don't understand that when you are renting, I know it's not their problem. It's not their problem that you are renting. It's all on you. But when you are renting, like, you need something stable. You can't be renting and then working for 3 months. And then working for 2 months, 1 month, you need to pay rent. And even if you are not renting, guys, even if you stay at home, like a job like that is just so unstable. Example, what if you make a labanyana or something like that, then they tell you no, we will not be renewing your contracts and whatnot, and then now you are left with like so many debts. It's not reliable. So I worked there for that 3 months, and then they told me that they are going to renew my contracts for another 3 months. I worked for 3 months, as I was hoping, but you know what, at least maybe now they will take me permanently. Like permanently, guys, you can do a lot of things. I know the money was not going to be that big, but at least I would have a stable job while I look for the job that I want. I can do lay-bys. Maybe I can buy a TV for at home, like buy them a bigger TV. Maybe I can buy them couches. Like you can buy something and pay in installments, or like you can do a lot of things. You can take loans in Mhlambe, you have a problem. So again, they're like, okay, now we're going to give you 5 months. After this 5 months, we are then starting to hire permanent employees. And I'm like, okay, sharp. I work for this 5 months, and then they're like, no, we are sorry, we can't take you. I stayed home for 2 weeks, and then in that 2 weeks, really, I moved from where I was renting because this thing was just weighing heavily on me. So I moved and went back home, and mind you, where I used to work, it was in Kempton Park. Then I went home in Tsakane. The distance, sharp. Okay. After 2 weeks, I get a call again. Hi, you can come back to work. We give you 3 months. Like, I know, like some people would kill to have this 3 months contract. Not trying to bash their job. Like the money was really helping me, even though it was not enough. But at least I had food, you know. So now I am traveling from Tsakane to Kempton Park. Half of my salary was used for taxes, guys. I am not kidding. Half of my salary was used for taxes. Like, I was working, and then when I get paid, I need to buy food, and then I'm left with the money for transport. Just like that. It was a cycle. You know, I couldn't even do my hair. Because like it was a lot. So I'm like, I work 1 month, and then I get paid. I see what now, man. Half of my salary almost went to transport. And then I'm like, okay, let me continue working. Maybe it will get better by the next month. Maybe I'm still trying to adjust. The next month comes, I get paid, I buy food, I'm left with transport money. I'm like, no, man. Now I'm living hand to mouth. Now I am living hand to mouth. Like, you know, it felt like that 30,000 that I used to get at the learnership was much better than the salary that I'm getting now, because now the salary is too much, and I'm working for transport because I'm no longer renting. Like, it was too much, you know, and I can't even go back to rent a room because it's a 2 month contract. Like, after 3 months, then I would have to come back again. Like, then I was like, no, something's got to give, you know. I then resigned from my job. That's how I resigned. I worked there I worked from 2021, 2022, and then 2023, guys. I worked, I worked. Like, the job there was not hard, you know. Even though you would get like those managers who are so rude, especially the last one that I had, the store manager and the sales manager from that shop. So she was something else, but I soldiered on because I needed the money. But then I resigned from my job, Kesana, because of that, because of the distance and because it was not stable, they kept giving me, imagine for 3 years you keep getting 3 months, 4 months, 5, at least if maybe it was closer to home, it was going to be much better like that, because I would not be worried even about transport. Maybe I take one taxi and then I don't use a lot of money, but maybe it was going to be much better, because like that thing. And I asked for a transfer, Kesan. I was like, please transfer me to Zakani so that I can be nearer and save on transport money. They were like, no, we can't transfer you now because you are still on contract, you are not yet permanent, so we can't transfer someone who's on contract. And I was like, Shukusi, these people, they are not willing to take me permanently, so this means they are not, you know. Then I resigned. Now I'm unemployed, and I don't want to lie, I miss my job. I miss the little that I made there, because now I don't have anything that I'm making. Okay, it's the festive season. Look at my nails. Oh, look at my hair. Oh, upilo kintwa. It's a fight, but okay, it's fine, man. It's really not that bad. At least I have food, I have a roof over my head, my son is well taken care of. Grateful for that. But yes guys, this is the reason that I resigned from my job, hoping to get another job soon. That's all I have for you today. Please make sure that you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and comment down below, guys. Have you ever resigned from the job, and what was your reason? Because we have different reasons. Some people resign because of the toxic environment, because of the abuse from their bosses. What was your reason from resigning from a job, if you've ever resigned from the job? I will see you on my next one. Bye.